Hi guys, my name is Aditi with Ofri.
Hi, this is your Hautesteppers Swara Bhaskar.
Hi, I'm Radhika Apte.
Hi, my name is Tiska Chopra.
Hey everyone, I'm Mayanti Langabini.
Hey guys, I am your hot stepper Ghazalala.
Hi, this is Priyanka Chaturvedi.
Namaskar, I'm Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi.
Hi everyone, I'm Dasha Ravi.
Well, every time I was on screen, it was always about what I was wearing and how short my skirts were, or how I looked. I was too overweight for the big screen, and I should lose some weight. And those are the sort of things that I faced.
When I came into journalism, the first job I was told to report on lifestyle and entertainment, और वो fashion show cover करो और Bollywood cover करो. औरतों को ही क्यों भेजा जाता है?
एक बार टीवी डिबेट में मुझसे कहा कि आप में अकल ही नहीं है. कोई कहता था IQ, the size of your shoes. कोई कहता था कि she should be a fashionista. आपको तो टीवी में होना चाहिए, मूवीज में होना चाहिए. Why you in politics? Who are you to decide where I want to be?
आपको जब मैं political reporting करने आई तो was one woman journalist who said Rana don't focus on political reporting. It's a men's domain. And I'm like, this entire myth that you have built that women can't do political reporting, women can't do crime, women should report on rape, women should report on fashion, women should report on Bollywood. Why? What the f***?
लोग मुझे छक्का, मामू, गुड़, हिजड़ा क्या क्या कहते थे रास्ते पे जाने के लिए, स्कूल ट्यूशंस के लिए जा रही हूँ, डांस क्लास के लिए जा रही हूँ. लोग चिढ़ाते हैं ना.
When I was very recently pregnant, when a few people told me that now that you're pregnant with your second child, possibly you should take it slow. Why do I need to take it slow? I think I can manage it both.
Any person or any woman right now who is speaking openly, I'm saying even if you're speaking thoughtfully and if you're speaking truth to power, you have to be ready for resistance. You have to be ready for, hate, anger, abuse to come your way.
We're not a society that wants to listen to people. We don't respect people's opinion. We are literally a society that is sending people to jail for their tweets.
Everything revolved around men. Men got better places, on screen, off screen, better pay, better treatment. Everything we had to work around their schedules.
We ascribe more authority to men, no? Also because society doesn't prepare women to respond to all these. Like they'll tell you be empowered, be as empowered as possible. One, they do not teach you how to respond, and two, does not equip you with what happens with the reaction of your response.
I don't want it to be a sex toy in the man's world. कोई भी आता था, they wanted to abuse me. They wanted to misuse my femininity. The patriarchy is like that, no?
मैं ये जेंडर स्टेरियोटाइप नहीं कर रही हूँ, क्योंकि हमारी सोसाइटी बड़ी पुरुष प्रधान देश है, तो वो एक महिला को उसी रूप में देखते हैं कि आज ये इतनी जल्दी यहाँ पे कैसे पहुँच गई, कुछ तो क्या होगा.
I'm a bit tired with this whole, Twitter game and this whole trolling and this it's just exhausting. And what is more exhausting is explaining to people and answering the question, क्यों करती है यार तू? क्यों करती है? मत करना, नहीं बोलना, थोड़ा चुप हो जाना. I'm just I'm like, yeah, fine man. And then if you don't say anything, like, यार तुमने कुछ बोला नहीं, इसके ऊपर अरे, you are very silent, you have not said anything. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys made me shut up.
Just the fact that you're in front of the media all the time isn't something that lasts. And sometimes they straight up ask you to explain a lot about your life that is deeply private and personal. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sell myself to you to make myself that is something you accept.
Look at the kind of trolling that I get. It's so sexualized. It's so misogynistic. Jihadi Jane, photoshopping my image with men, planting stories about me sleeping with men, planting my image on a porn video.
I will narrate one incident to you when I was hosting a match, a T20 match against West Indies, and my husband was playing that game, and in that game he was hit for a couple of sixes and it became a huge thing. I just so happened to be hosting that game as well. I kind of expected it, but I did not expect it to the level of where people wanted me to commit suicide or wanted me to divorce my husband because he got hit for a couple of sixes.
I don't think I've been trolled too much because I'm no filter Tiska. मेरे को जो लगता है मैं वैसा ही बोल देती हूँ और अगर गलती हुई I have no problem saying sorry.
महिला हमेशा ये सोचेगी मेरे परिवार का क्या, मेरी सोसाइटी का क्या उनको पानी मिल रहा है, क्या पड़ोस के घर में पानी मिल रहा है, अगर उसको नहीं मिल रहा है तो हम सब मिलकर लड़ाई लड़ेंगे उसके लिए. So महिला thinks of a community, and that is why intrinsically she is very inclusive.
With women, I think the compassion that they bring to the table just adds on to to that capability that they have, and that's where you end up becoming slightly more richer. If you're managing home, you're very well capable of managing a business, because managing home is tough.
I would not even look at my body properly because I thought that, I was so ugly. I used to hate my body like most of the people do. I thought my breasts were too small. I thought my thighs were too big. I thought I was too short. I thought it was my nose was too stubby.
What kind of thought process prevails in the minds of people for them to so easily attack a woman, especially a woman?
Women should not become women's enemies.
I think it's important for women to be able to be free with their bodies, to know their bodies, and to experience pleasure. If there are people who can express their own desires, and if they can express their needs, and if they can find pleasure in some other way, go ahead. If there are people who want to do that by pleasuring themselves, then they should have the right to do it.
It's important to be self-reflective, but it's also important to just take care of yourself. And especially in a world that's constantly out there to make you question yourself, and not in a good way, in a bad way, and also to discredit you in so many ways.
I have never done a single surgery. I've never taken a Botox injection. I have never ever done any of that. And I will not do that because I refuse to feel bad about growing old. Actually, when I did Parched, that was my first nude scene, and I cannot tell you, that film just liberated me. I started accepting my body since then, and I love every part of it. I love the fact that my thighs are a certain shape, or my breasts are a certain shape, or whatever, my feet are a certain shape, or my nails are stubby and my nose is whatever it is.
कब तक बने हम दुनिया के लिए? कब तक एक नकाब पहन के जीऊं मैं?
It's like an entire dam that is willing to just burst open when I'm sitting with my therapist. And the only thing that she kind of keeps asking me is, she said, what's bothering you? And I always tell her it's my loneliness. I said, I feel very lonely, doctor. It's just, I feel like I'm tired. I'm exhausted fighting this fight. And that's the only thing that bothers me.